Hi, this picture of Harry, his father Charles, and his brother William. Good picture. But all three had bad childhoods. All three were deprived of the maternal, mothering, closeness, touching, nurturing that children expect and need. All three were deprived of close parental figures. Charles' mother was the queen, so she was very sophisticated, very formal at all times. Never one people could really get close to. When she arrived back from a trip, she shook her son's hand, unlike Diana, who hugged closely her boys. Charles's father figure was Philip. Philip was also very aloof. He was in, I believe, the Navy, and he loved to go off, leave the house, and Charles and the other kids. And it said he had a lot of romances with other women while he was gone. Naturally, that affects the mother. So the queen, although she kept a stiff upper lip, was going to be very distressed about these rumors or the facts that she saw about her husband being with other women frequently. Same thing with Harry and William. They had a close relationship with their mother, but she was depressed because her relationship with Charles was so bad. So they had the closeness to the mother, but the mother was depressed. And so that affects the whole relationship. I'm sure they were concerned about her well-being. Charles, who was deprived of closeness with his parents, was off, finding closeness with Camilla. She, at a very young age, was open to all kinds of sex at all kinds of places. So the desire to be wanted, to be touched, to be held close, to be held as a valuable member of the family, which he didn't get from his parents, he was able to find with Camilla. So they do have a story about having a child before the Queen sent Charles away to try to get him to break up with Camilla. And then they sent Camilla to have that fake marriage with, I forgot his name, her husband. But they continued to have their romance throughout his marriage with Diana. He had formed a close bond with Camilla. It was a friendship. It was a love-making relationship. And it was at a time when he was searching for love, belonging, and the ability to express himself fully. And Camilla was available. By the time he married Diana, he was already committed in his heart to Camilla. But he married Diana because she was found to be of the right age, of the right family, and was considered a virgin. She was a teacher. So all three of these men came from dysfunctional childhoods. And then, of course, when Harry and William lost their mother Diana in that car accident, Charles was very callous and standoffish. He had separated mentally from Diana long before the accident, and so her death didn't strike him that closely, and so he didn't express real sorrow with the boys, and he did not get them special counseling and special educational opportunities that they needed in order to continue learning while they were healing from the loss of their mother. They did not understand in the royal family that mental illness can be created by dysfunctional parenting, poor relationships from youth up to adulthood, and from mistreatment or abuse by the media. And all three suffered a lot of abuse by the media. So these guys should really do a group counseling session or two or more to try to connect with each other in a way that's less formal, that's really familial, hug and really bond with each other, and see if they can not become perfect, but in some way become better in their relationships. The fact that Charles is able to distance himself from Harry is very concerning, since he only has 2 sons. And the fact that Harry is not a bad person, it's not as if he was out abusing sexually minors or anything. Harry just had to find himself. And that Charles is cold enough to let this relationship turn stale shows that he really, really needs to heal inside and to become a better father. Like and subscribe. Bye.